Good morning. Half a day. I don't know if you guys can tell where I'm at or where we're at. But this is our second day giving this a try. Doing Instacart. We're in our home zone and getting here before the store opens. We did it once yesterday for Wednesday morning. We got here like at 9:55. But the crazy thing is, and it's the same thing for today, and I don't know if we should show up even just even sooner than that, but we're testing it out to see. And yesterday we did get, it was $37.99, 20 items, and it was less than 9 miles. So we're going to see if we're hoping to get, those higher paying batch, orders from Costco. We've seen some people who do focus on Instacart, and that's their tip, is to show up before the store opens. And, any orders that came in yesterday from the customers, will be going out first thing in the morning. So, it was crazy. I think his channel is Gig Dollar Man, but he got an offer that was over $300. It was from a business. So yeah, they did order a lot of bulk, I think, drinks and stuff like that. He even ended up having to switch out his vehicle because what he drove to the store wasn't going to be big enough. So, it would be nice. It would be just so nice if we could even just get the something that's like $100 or more. Because the highest I've seen in our market, and even the one that we drive to that's 40 minutes away, for Instacart, not just for the store itself, but for Instacart, the highest offer we've seen was just in the low to mid 70s. So getting something that's even $100, that would be very awesome. That would really make our day. But wish us luck. We're hoping that, we're going to get some really good offers today. Good morning. Half a day. So this is take 3. It's Friday morning. Waiting here at Costco to see if we can get, a banger of an order. We came early Wednesday, yesterday, and today. All 3 times. Again, store opens at 10, but every time we get here, which is always before 10, today it's not as full as it was Wednesday and Thursday, and but people are still trickling in, and the store's already open. But wish us luck. We are hoping to see if we can get a good order first thing in the morning, so let's wait and see. Accepted this order. There was a couple in there that popped in, but they were going to they were 30 plus miles away. So this one is 25 items, 2 customer shop, 13 miles, and it is for $49. So let's get to shopping. All right, as I mentioned, it's 25 items, and if you're familiar with shopping in a warehouse store, it's not a small building. And for 25 items, they gave me 33 minutes to do this shopping. And I accidentally hit start shopping before I even came into the store. So, but we're starting here in produce. Just 1 item. I hate when I walk by something that I need that ends up making me spend a few minutes looking for it. So it took me over my time. Finally spoke with the customer and they are happy with this substitute for those popcorners that I could not find. Alright, where's the scan? Ugh, went over 15 minutes. All of that. Does that look like 25 items? Couple of items just not where I thought it would be, or I walked past it one time. So yeah. Alright, let's get checked out. That's customer A. This one is customer B. Oh boy. Okay, so from start to finish on that order, an hour and a half. From the acceptance of the offer to the drop off of the second customer took an hour and a half. And really, if I was able to find everything where they were supposed to be, where I expected it to be, I probably would have shaved at least 15 minutes. Because I even got some help to try and find some stuff, and then, which is understandable, because even the employees, when they don't know where things are, it's because they're constantly moving stuff, rearranging. But I have to ask, especially when it comes to Instacart, how long would you wait before just listing an item as unavailable? And I ask that because, with Instacart, you don't know if the customer is basing the tip on percentage or if it's just a flat rate tip. And if it is based on percentages, especially if it's a medium to large size order, you start to feel the pinch, when you start listing items as unavailable. And when it comes to warehouse shopping, like Costco, I try to have a limit on how many items I would shop for, especially when I'm by myself. And that was the max, 25. So, Instacart, if you ever by chance watch my video, can someone please, look into that information about how much time they're allotting? Because shopping at warehouses, whether it's Sam's, Costco, Home Depot, places like that, where the stores are large and you're having to go from one end of the store to the other, they have to take into account at that time. But ultimately, I don't know what it means to when you're going over your time. I guess it has to do with, and I have to look at the screenshot, which I'll probably put it up, but when you get the offer, it gives you an estimated time on what it's going to take to do the offer. And I don't remember what it said to do mine. I don't know if it said 44 minutes, but oh well. So now I'm just headed back because I ended up being in a town away where this order took me, and I'm trying to head back to see if I can get another good offer. Good morning. So this makes attempt number Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Attempt number 4 to see if we're gonna be lucky enough to get anything pretty good from Costco. It's Saturday morning. It's not 10 o'clock yet, but then come to realize, especially after pulling into the parking lot a few minutes ago, is that on Saturdays, our Costco opens at 9:30. So I'm hoping that we didn't miss anything good, and that they still will release the batches at 10 o'clock. So let's see. Yesterday I got that 25 item, as you saw on that previous clip, for $49. So that was a good start to the day. Thursday wasn't so good, but that's just giving you a recap. And I'm just hoping today and tomorrow we will see something really good. Well, that was a little disappointing. Waited here over 20 minutes, and although offers were still coming in, not one came from Costco. So, I mean, this is just the first time trying to do this on a Saturday, and I just didn't pay attention to the fact, because every day but Saturday, do they open at 10. Saturday they open at 9:30. So I guess at least for today's run, it makes a difference if you show up after they open. Good morning, half a day. So as you saw with the quick, this is day number 5. Sunday, it's just before 10 o'clock. We've been here for a couple of minutes already. And we're going to see, what a Sunday morning brings. And as usual, since we started doing this on Wednesday, we get here before the store opens and there's people already here. I think Wednesday and even Thursday, the parking lot was already starting to get full before the store even opened. I mean, the gates are up and people are already going in. But so far it seems like pretty much the offers do come in as soon as the store officially opens. So we're hoping that we get a good one today. Okay, so that was very disappointing. So out of the 5 days that we made it to the store, with the exception of yesterday, because I didn't pay attention to the fact that Saturdays Costco opens at 9:30. So we actually made it there about a little after 10 minutes after they opened, and didn't get any offers. And sad to say that it was the same. I mean, we showed up before the store opened, but still, offers that did finally start to trickle through after 10 o'clock from Costco. Yeah, there was one on there that wasn't too bad until I looked at that's the other thing. When you see the fare and you see the miles, you got to be careful, because even if it says 18 items, you got to be careful, because sometimes it might say 30, 40, 50 in the quantity section. Sorry about that. In the quantity section. So that means, 1 item, 2 items, or who knows how many items there's going to be multiples of. And when you're dealing with a warehouse store like Costco, that's kind of a dangerous game you're playing there. So the only one that was decent in reference to, and I'm sure I'll put up a screenshot of it real quick, but it had 15 cases of water. We're in a car, and I know we take that chance, whenever we go to Costco and accept orders there, which is why we have a limitation on, how many items we're going to be able to accept.
Even if we were in a truck, I ain't taking 15 cases of water.
And some people, it's their choice, even if they have the vehicle to haul such large orders. 15 cases of water, or 20 packs of soda or whatever. There was another one on there that had 12 on a different order. They had 12 of the 2-pack jugs of milk. So that was another definitely heavy order. So kudos and thank you so much to the customers out there who know and appreciate, that it's not, they're not tipping based on how many items or the miles you're having to put into driving to that store and then to their home. There are many customers out there who actually understand that it's not just about those 2 factors, but it also includes the time and the effort that you're putting into whatever you're shopping for. So thank you guys out there who are able to tip accordingly, and of course also generously. Si du'us ma'asi. That's how we say thank you in Chamorro. But again, you know, it's crazy to see some of the offers that come out. But so far, at least for this week, we did a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, testing it out to see what type of offers we're going to get. And 2 out of the 5 days, we did get, you know, a decent offer to be able to accept. So, am I, or should I say, are we going to continue doing this? I mean, I'd like to try it again, just to see, you know, because we know not every day of the, you know, of the week is going to be the same. So who's going to say that if I were to do this next week, what it's going to be like, you know, for Wednesday, Thursday through Sunday, if I'm going to see the same things. So, but at least for this, you know, this week's little experiment on testing out if it is going to be worth it to getting to the store, specifically Costco, for our home zone, you know, the type of offers we're going to get. It definitely was a hit and miss, and I definitely would like to try it again and test it out and see what other offers I'm going to get at different times, because again, not every day is the same. But thank you guys so much for watching this video and for this ride along, or should I say this journey on testing it out. But whatever you guys are doing out there, make sure you guys stay safe.